Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. It'd be lovely if you could subscribe and give a thumbs up. Many thanks, Johnny Warner. Los Angeles behind, heading for the desert this morning. Sorry, you need a jacket on, do you? I hadn't realised with my sheepskin how cold it must be. I didn't hear.
Is your name Dick Dastardly?
Sorry, what are you asking how warm the sheepskin is? It's wonderful. Oh look, Joshua tree.
I'll tell you why it's so warm. It's filled up full of dookie.
Obviously, being English, I have no idea what dookie is, but I imagine it's something very warm and fluffy.
I think all your viewers will know what it means.
So did you say you were cold? There's sheepskin. If you drive a midget, you need a sheepskin.
Give me one.
You can buy your own. I might look like your dad, but I'm not. Everywhere. Hesperia seems to be Joshua Tree City. Who doesn't want a stegosaurus in their garden? There's like a bit of moon stuff there. Look at that. Showman. Yeah, you got your Trojan, you got the lot, you know? Yeah.
C Street, so this is D Street.
Rt66, baby.
A little slow on the update, but we got it.
That's the Victorville Museum, you're absolutely right. That's where we went. got another 100 miles of California left.
Probably.
We're looking for road runners for Jim, but we haven't seen one yet. I didn't tell him that I believe Wildy Coyote's eaten them all. Upset him. I reckon we got 5 miles on this. I reckon this is where take the to Fort Caddy Road, turn left then right, join there. Just come over a bit of road that we missed last time, and this time we're heading to Amboy, which should be an interesting bit of road.
Boys Cafe, Roadrunner. I'm not sure. Roadrunner Cafe, I'm not sure. Boys Cafe has been rehabilitated.
Old Route 66, straight ahead. There's a bit of a oh yeah.
There's a Ludlow Cafe sign with 66 on
I think I found our accommodation for this evening. Jim said it was cheap. Look at what's ahead. Oh, sorry, they lied. We're going to have to go up to these unless,
or is it open for people who, I mean, some people that live down here have to get through.
I don't know, but we don't want to get into the situation we were that last time.
What's that?
Well, when
we can go down it, maybe see Amboy, and like I said, we may have to turn around and come back.
National Trails closed. 20.5 miles ahead. Use I-40 Kelway for Amboy access.
But see, it had the same blockades up when we came west. It had the same thing up.
Well, it did, but if you remember, we got into one bit and then we had to turn around and, you know, we'll go, it's up to you.
It says it's closed 20 miles ahead, and Amboy was right back there. It said Amboy was, I don't know. We'll try. We'll see what's going to happen.
Well, I kind of knew you were going to.
Yeah, but
I was just trying to be, you know, the angel on your shoulder to counteract the devil on the other side, who always wins.
Pristine piece of old 66.
It's very good, yeah.
We got to drive some of it.
It doesn't look that old to me.
No, it doesn't look that old. It's older than that over there.
So much older than the hills. Younger than the hills.
The two birds went,
Yeah. Yeah, there's another good pair of those vultures. Every time you go on a dodgy bit of road, the vultures follow us.
Get down the way, so I'll come down.
Two-track. As the road's closed, they probably got the lights going. So don't brake down here because I ain't pushing you.
Some more signs, construction signs. Up
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
Narrow bridge. I think we'll make it.
Yeah. I think that might be a warning for the road workers rather than a little MG midget.
That's what I'm thinking. Definitely the road less traveled over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the I-40. Here's the closed Route 66.
Bye, bye.
Yeah, right, yeah. It's kind of like a ghost train. Sorry, Jim. I'm
around.
sorry to disappoint you. Look at that over
Get
there.
around.
We found the roads closed, so obviously we're going to go back. Even Jim would not be foolish enough to do this. Jim? Burn Luke Duke, eat your heart out. God, the mad bravard. Where's he going? Jim, mate, you're mad! I just hope I don't have to push it. Bravard, you're a nutcase.
Who, me?
Have a trophy. Uncle Jim Duke. Hook 'em horns.
Desert driving, baby.
Sunday sevens and needles. I didn't want to step on one, but I would have liked to have seen a rattle snake. National Park, 49 miles.
29 stops, but it's too much out of the way.
That's where Joshua. So we did see signs for that, and this is obviously
Rt66.
well, I was actually going to say it's obviously Amboy. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, nobody knows we
was just looking at the crater.
Says we can't have gotten here, you don't know us.
I've got a little video.
I know. But the video can't be gotten too easily and shown the picture off quickly.
Oh, see.
I want to eat lunch. I don't eat lunch. But I might have some time.
Motel and cafe.
Here's the gas.
Bloody hell. So that's cheaper though than we paid in that other place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You notice? Right. I love the old car up there.
How you doing?
Oh, that?
Yes, sir.
Fine British Leyland product.
You know.
Brilliant, yeah.
Yes, I know it's an MG vid. My dad had a thing for MGs on me.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Once you get your legs in, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
Once you get your legs in there, it's cool.
Yeah,
you gotta
you're absolutely
kinda know
right.
how to-
I'm not the tiniest guy. But yeah, my dad, I think he used to have almost every model. He didn't have a MG Magnet, but he had a TD, he had a TC, he had several MGBs.
Okay.
He had one GT hardtop.
Right.
I think was probably his favorite car. He used to
All
drive
right.
that thing.
Was that wasn't the oh, it was the MGB GT? Yeah, yeah. He did he have an MGA as well?
He had an MGA, but it wasn't. It was somebody made it into a race car. It wasn't the whole car.
Right.
He has a midget at home in England, a 64, this 73, but his favorite car is an MGA. He would love, well,
I love the MGA. I think it's the most stylish of the lot. I've never been in one, and one day I will, but
No, the MGC, I believe it was my dad had with the little bubble.
oh right, the MGC. Now that was a monster. That is, yeah.
There used to be
V8.
a corner by the end of my mom and dad's street that my dad used to take in that thing and scare the hell out of
Yeah. Now what was that, a V6 or a V8 it had in
me.
it?
I think it was a V8 car.
Yeah, I think it was the Rover, wasn't it? It was the Rover Buick engine, the Rover V8.
I was a kid, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
it was.
just knew dad had all these MGs.
Now you say that, it was because
my cousin was a Triumph guy, and so you didn't say kind of used to
yeah.
MG
Gotcha.
Triumph one up.
Right.
Well, I say you were either BM, if you were BMC, which was what it was before Leyland, because Triumph took them over. When it became BL, Triumph had taken over the whole lot, and but you know, but there was a lot of infighting because every company thought it was better than the other one, and you
just
know,
like here,
well, yeah,
Ford, Chevrolet, and all that jazz.
yeah, they just
You know,
do
that's what I
that.
said. So my dad, after that, got into Chevys.
Oh yeah,
For years, my dad would just have MGs all over the yard.
wow.
You know, he'd always have 3 or 4 going, and then he'd have one of somebody else's to kind of fund things, and then his baby. And then I didn't understand that for my dad, it was the building of the car, not so much the driving and shit.
A lot
Well,
of people.
a
are
lot
that
of
way.
people are like that. We got
A
a
lot of
friend.
people.
He went to a 63 Impala after that, and
Right.
had a whole string of Chevys, and oddly enough, I got 4 Fords in my driveway.
Have you?
My brother drove a 64 Chevy, 64 for years.
That's it. My dad got
What?
this numbers matching 63 and did a frame off on it and joined the club that was only 58 to 64 Chevys. And he loves it.
Right.
And
Yeah.
he ended up working on several of those
Right.
years for other people. But
What did he do?
So
with his
what
MGs?
was your
he
dad?
sold them all.
Sold them all.
Right. So
He sold them all. My cousin sold both of
Right.
his Triumphs. He had what did he have? He had a TR3 and a TR7, I think.
very nice. Yeah.
TR7 was a little weird kind of car, though. I didn't think it really.
Is that the really
People
Yeah, it looked like it should be a Nissan.
never. Yeah.
They marketed that back because I was growing up. I mean, not growing up, but I was 70s. I was just out of high school, and I remember they called that the shape of things to come. And I thought, well, we'll see.
But they didn't sell in the UK. But they now
sell well here, I
starting.
don't
But
think.
they're now starting to become really collectible. But because the TR6 was the kind of one everybody wanted, and it was so different from the TR6. I mean, I've always thought it was a good car, but it was just so different from the other. You know, it was more one. But may I ask you, are you Roy's son that started the place?
There's no family members left. No, I'm Ken. Nicole's the other. We're the 2 managers. There's
Right.
5 of us that work here. No, our boss owns a string of chicken restaurants. He's a Japanese guy that owns a string of Bon Pollo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bon
He owns-
Pollo,
He owns that. He owns the property where the very first McDonald's was. Has a McDonald's museum there. His name's Albert Okura. He only comes once in a while. We mainly deal with his son. Runs pretty much everything. And
Right.
his name's Kyle, his oldest son.
Right.
Okay.
Ah.
So are the motels open?
No, they're just pretty much shells. We use them for movie shoots. Like these guys are shooting some movie over here.
Really?
Yeah, this isn't too high budget. You never can tell. Lots of them, like they'll come do clothing ads for an English brand of women's motorcycle jumpers that I've never heard of. That's not for here. I'm never going to see it in the U.S. again. Or music videos for YouTubers that are from Denmark. You know that I'm never again.
Right.
I'm going to call my kids and ask them who it is.
I'm intrigued by these motorcycle jumpers because I'm from England. I've just joined Jim to do the Rt66. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you sell any badges or patches or so?
Patches, magnets,
Brilliant.
keychains,
We-
trinkets, t-shirts.
We need to come in
We'll
and
come in.
Absolutely.
give you some trade. Yeah.
Well, let's get a couple of 3 pictures.
Told you about my sheepskin jacket.
I told you about my middle name.
Sorry?
Have I told you about my middle
I'm sorry I can't hear it. I think it's the warmth of my sheepskin jacket. I've got it over my ears. I can't hear properly. But I'm lovely and toasty. We didn't expect to make the needles today. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. It'd be lovely if you could subscribe and give a thumbs up. Many thanks. Johnny Warner.
Beep, beep.